looking very dapper, by the way. This morning on Today's Woman, caring for your skin. A long hot shower and a little moisturizer may feel great after a tough day, but they may not be the best thing for your skin, believe it or not. Cheryl Kramer is the beauty editor at Fitness Magazine, and she's here to sort out your skin's friends and enemies. Good morning, Cheryl.
Good morning.
Enemy number one of your skin is the sun, right?
It's the sun. Do you know that 80% of what we consider aging, wrinkles, sagging skin, brown spots, is actually sun damage? So if you were to lock yourself in a dark closet for 50 years,
You'd have a fun life.
you'd be a little antisocial, but your skin would look great.
If anybody ever saw you, you'd look fabulous. All right, let's talk about what to do to protect yourself from the sun.
Well, the key is to wear sunscreen every single day, because most sun damage doesn't take place at the beach, but it takes place walking to the bus or walking to your car. It's those little everyday exposures to the sun.
And
that
all
really
year round?
All year round, winter too.
Okay, what should we look for?
Well, you don't need to wear a gloopy, globby sunscreen every day. You can just use a moisturizer that has SPF 15 or higher in it. Or if you wear foundation, look for one that's got the sunscreen built in.
So you don't even have to think about it. It just goes on naturally. All right.
Happens.
Another thing that's very bad for various parts of your anatomy, including your skin, is smoking.
Smoking. Terrible for your skin for two reasons. When you inhale, you get those pretty little lines around your mouth. And if with repeated inhalings, you will see those lines stick around for a long time. They will become permanent. The other reason is that smoking reduces the amount of blood that's circulated to the surface of your skin. So your skin is going to be lacking in the vital nutrients and vitamins that it needs to look healthy, and it'll start to look dull.
So while you're quitting or until you quit, what can you do?
Well, there are some creams. You can't get everything that you need from a cream, but there are certain vitamins, vitamins A, C, and E specifically, that you can apply topically and will be absorbed directly into your skin.
All right, good to know. Now, let's move down the line here to cleansers, which can be your friend or your enemy, depending.
Right. I mean, washing your face is obviously a good thing, but let's take your basic bar of soap. If you have normal or slightly oily skin, a bar of soap is fine for you.
Really?
Yeah, sure. There's no reason, if your skin can tolerate it, it's fine.
Huh.
But if you have dry skin or sensitive skin, that's when you run into trouble, because the alkaline pH is going to be a little bit irritating.
Okay.
On the other hand, if you have dry skin, you'll love a creamy cleanser, but if you have oily skin, it's going to be putting oils upon oils and just lead to breakouts.
All right.
The one product that's great for everyone, a non-soap cleanser, something like Cetaphil.
Does that lather up as you rub it on your
It
skin?
doesn't lather as much as you would think. It's kind of a creamy, light, milky cleanser. But it is very cleansing, and it's even safe for sensitive skin.
All right. If you do have dry skin, you always want to put moisturizer on your skin, but you don't necessarily want to use it if your skin isn't dry.
Exactly. If you need a moisturizer, if your skin is tight and dry, absolutely, a rich moisturizer is just the thing for you. But if it's oily, again, you don't want to be putting oils on oils.
Do these moisturizers get down in the skin, or do you even want that, or is it just something superficial that makes you feel better?
Exactly. It's a superficial thing. It's just a comfort thing. That's what moisturizers are for. It's funny, though, even if you have dry skin, you can use too much moisturizer, and your skin, you'll know it because your skin looks kind of puffy and bloated because you're really retaining water.
Huh.
That's the goal, to retain water.
Who knew?
So if you have oily or combination skin, though, you're going to want to look for something oil-free.
All right. Next up, exfoliating. Now, we've all used those rough cleansers on our faces with,
Right.
like, peach pits or whatever is in them.
You want to avoid a peach
really
pit
good.
because they're very jagged, and they can actually cause little cuts into your face. If you are going to use an exfoliating scrub, you want something with round beads. That would be a plastic bead or a jojoba bead, because those are they won't abrade your skin.
Huh, so natural isn't always better.
Natural,
Plastic might be
exactly.
preferable.
Plastic, it's all about plastic.
And how often should you exfoliate?
Well, if you're using a cleansing scrub, you would only want to do it about once a week. But if you're going to use a chemical exfoliant, an alpha hydroxy acid or a beta hydroxy acid, you can actually use those every day because they're surprisingly more gentle.
Yeah, that's counterintuitive, too. The
Yep.
chemicals are more gentle than peach pits. All right, down here, these vitamin A things that we hear so much about, including retin-A. Tell us about that.
The vitamin A derivatives, they're terrific, and they work in a similar way to alpha hydroxy acid, which is to more quickly turn over your skin cells. So you're seeing fresh skin faster. That's great for acne because it keeps your pores open, and it's great for wrinkles because you're seeing the baby skin underneath. The problem comes in, it's because your skin is also now as delicate as a baby's skin, so you have to keep it protected. Always wear sunscreen, but you should be doing that anyway.
Okay, we're almost out of time, but the sweat bands mean that sweating is actually good for your skin, and of course you sweat because you're exercising, and exercising is excellent for your skin as well. It's great for your whole health. All right, Cheryl, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And coming up next...
That winter cold, plus beauty products that work twice as hard. Good tips there too. Now, up with some tips in a very bright outfit, Donna Fiducia.
We're calling it double duty beauty, Larry, because let's face it, we work hard for the money, right? So shouldn't household items, I should say beauty items, work double duty as well? And with us this morning is Cheryl Kramer. She is associate editor of Redbook magazine. Toothbrushes, you were saying, double as eyebrow pencils?
Absolutely.
Or
when you're retiring your toothbrush, you don't want to use one you're already, using on your mouth. Take a little soap and water, wash it off, add a little hairspray, and you can use it to brush your eyebrows and keep them in place.
Where does the toothpaste come in?
Okay, the toothpaste is for pimples. It really helps speed them up. So
Zit paste.
Zit paste, exactly. Might as well just say that on the label. And before you go to sleep, put it on. You don't want to be walking around all day with toothpaste on your face.
No kidding, so this is great items to help save you money because they do double duty. What else do we have here?
Well, we have here some scented soaps, the kind that you would maybe keep around for guests. But instead of having them take up space in your bathroom, you can put them in your lingerie drawer and have your clothes smell pretty.
All right. Not a bad idea, not a bad idea. And moving right along?
Well, speaking of lingerie, you can use your bath gel to hand wash your lingerie because it's very gentle.
Oh, okay, so that saves you on getting more of the fine washable soaps.
Exactly, and while you're at it, put in a drop of hair conditioner because that'll prevent static cling.
Aha, now I've always heard you can put hairspray on your nylons to stop static cling.
Yes, you can, and hairspray actually also, if you spray it on before you wear them, can help prevent runs in your stockings.
No kidding.
Pretty amazing stuff.
We were just talking about that before because Mary Keeler, our makeup artist here at Fox 5, said that she had heard that from the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. You spray on hairspray and that stops runs.
They're the experts. So.
Okay, really? Have you seen a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader with runs in her stockings? No,
I think not.
Okay.
Hair conditioner also can be used to shave your legs because what does it do? It softens your hair.
Okay.
In your normal shave routine, also, you're automatically getting double duty because a razor and shave gel are going to exfoliate that top dead layer of skin that you get during the winter time.
Okay.
This is body lotion.
Who would think? Okay, body lotion. What do we do with that?
Body lotion, well, you would normally put it on after your shower, lock in moisture. We'll set it aside also for after you do your hair. Because of the lack of the moisture in your hair, sometimes your hair gets little static flyaways. Just take a little dab of hand lotion, body lotion, rub it between your palms,
okay.
and then just push your hands down over your hair and gets rid of those right away.
Right, phenomenal, okay.
Back to good old hairspray.
Hairspray?
It does so many things.
1,000 uses for hairspray.
You can also, exactly, that's the name of the segment. You can put it in your wool cap before you put it on, and that'll also help prevent static.
Static cling. So that's great for static cling overall.
Right.
And preventing runs.
And if you like dried flowers, you can spray it on your dried flowers and it'll help prevent them from crumbling.
Okay, all right, another use.
Lipstick. Now some of these are a little more obvious. A red or a brown lipstick you can dab on your cheeks, use it as blush. But you don't want to put it on your eyes because the ingredients aren't necessarily approved for the eye area. But you can use an eyeliner on your lips to line your lips, so colors like browns and plums will really work.
Great. And Vaseline?
Oh, Vaseline, it's the original multi-use beauty product. You can blend it with a little blush to make your own lipstick. You can put it on your cuticles to soften them. You can put it on your eyelashes. It'll condition them and it'll also look shiny and dark like mascara.
No kidding, so because I would have thought that would run down into your eyes, but it doesn't.
No, because it's pretty thick stuff.
Okay,
so
great.
it's not going to.
So we've got thousands of uses for all these products that you would think have only 1 or 2 uses, we have ways of doing double duty beauty. Cheryl Kramer, thank you so much for joining us this morning from Redbook Magazine. Some great ways to save money. Larry, back to you.
God, we got to go back.